when you spot an offense, any offense, 10 points on special teams before you can even blink, you're not just behind the 8 ball. You're like basically trying to climb up a cliff. And, LSU ran out of time. And then right before half, just allow that extra field goal. To me, that really just deflated the team, that they were able to drive that quickly to get 3 points. Just bam, bam. And it was because of we did not understand the situation there. Situationally, you punt the football. Situationally, early, you kick the field goal, make it 10-3. LSU wanted to be aggressive. They wanted to really let it all hang out. But some of those moments were completely miscalculated. And as Brian Kelly just admitted, that falls on him, and it does. It does fall on Brian Kelly. This is the darkest moment of his reign so far. Far worse than FSU. Far worse than the moments in the Superdome. But a lot of the same things emerge once again. Special teams is an absolute disaster. I don't think Brian Kelly is going to be firing Brian Polian. Brian Polian is one of his closest advisors on the team and is someone who's been with him for a long time at Notre Dame. He's also, alongside J.R. Belton, LSU's recruiting coordinator. So if Brian Kelly makes that change at special teams, it's a big-time change for the future of his program to get rid of someone like Brian Polian. But it's not just from Nega Tigers or LSU fans who piss themselves after every loss. There's a lot of people calling for Brian Polian's head. A lot of Tiger fans I know who really support the team, support the staff, want the best for the team, want the best for the staff. And what they're seeing, they can't deny. They can't hide from it. No one can. LSU's special teams has been diabolical. Without LSU's special teams gaffes, LSU might be undefeated right now. We could be talking about an undefeated team. Without those gaffes, maybe LSU are able to find some type of ground in this game, keep Tennessee at that 25 points that I was talking about, and find a way back in this game, find a way to win, with our receiving core leading the way. Instead, it was too little too late, and it was only we're only getting these openings because Tennessee were playing way off on us. That's just the damn truth. They were giving us those yards at the end. 40-13 is your final. 40-13 is your final. I need your opinions. I need your beliefs coming into this game. So let's catch up with some of these comments. Mark J says, Daniels was under pressure the entire game. For all you Nuss guys, we would have had 20 sacks with this O-line. I disagree, Mark, because think about it this way. And this is something that might really help understand the game of football in a lot of ways. And I'm saying this is something that I learn a lot from all the time when people kind of say, well, think about it this way. Think about it this way. You're looking at Daniels under pressure, Daniels hanging onto the ball forever, and then Daniels getting sacked. Think about Garrett Nussmeier taking that spot. Yeah, there might be some of those plays being mirror image where Nuss hangs onto the ball and takes a sack. But most of those plays, Nussmeier is throwing that ball far quicker. So the sack, the pressure doesn't even come. The ball's already out. Because he's a quarterback. He wants to throw the football. Sometimes you saw Jaden Daniels, once again, opting for his legs. And it was great because it helped LSU sustain drives. But at the end of the day, when you can't throw on the worst passing defense in the SEC and one of the worst in college football completely, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we threw for 300 yards. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Malik Neighbors had something like 80 yards. Didn't mean a damn thing. Yeah, Keyshawn Boutte caught his first touchdown of the season. Didn't matter. Keyshawn Boutte, 6 catches, 33 yards, 8 targets, 23 after the catch. Brian Thomas Jr., 5 catches, 37 yards. Kieran Lacey, 4 catches, 24. Dre Jenkins, 3 for 44. Credited with 1 drop on that play that really could have changed the game. Okay, let's talk about that play. Okay. LSU losing 20-7 are driving really well. Driving really well to make it go 2014. Okay. Daniels has Jenkins wide open down the middle of the field. This is a touchdown. This is a play that would have been a touchdown, or at least put us in the 2-3 yard line. Daniels makes a great throw. The right throw. The throw he should make. And it looks like Dre Jenkins just drops that shit. It looks like it's straight up dropped by Dre Jenkins. But on careful analysis, there is a tip on that pass that makes it so like his hands are right here. Muscle motion is ready for that ball to kind of land snug in there. Kind of cup that ball. Instead it like bounces off his thumb or something. Like, this is a game of inches, a game of centimeters that make the difference. If you don't believe that, you've never played the game. Just the change of the trajectory of his hands, the change of the trajectory of the ball as it came off the defender's hand. That's all that mattered. That's all that changed the game. It changed the game. It changed that play, which then changed the game. Sorry, I kind of got tongue-tied there. But LSU had a moment there, had a little window there to get back in this game. Tennessee were really shooting themselves in the foot with a lot of penalties. 12 penalties. 12 penalties from Tennessee. 7 of 16 on third down. We were 7 of 15. But where this game was really decided was the 5.4 yards per rush compared to our 2. Their 263 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. Our 55 yards from 28 carries, 1 touchdown, averaging just 2 yards per carry. And then you got Brew McCoy making 140 yards from 7 catches. It was 70 after the catch, and then you got Jalen Hyatt's 2 touchdowns. You got the 5 sacks on Jaden Daniels, 3 on critical downs. There were moments for LSU to come back in this game. And LSU pissed it away, and it is infuriating right now. It is infuriating because we didn't expect that LSU were just going to come out and just beat the shit out of Tennessee. Hell, 99.9% of people didn't expect LSU to win this game. I expected LSU to participate in a shootout today against Tennessee. Because we have the talent to do that. We have the coaching staff. to score the points. We really do have the quarterback to even score these points. Jaden Daniels is just not making the right decisions. He's just being really poor with the football, and I really do wonder if he has it in him to be an accurate, timely quarterback. Because, I mean, if he wants to go to the NFL after this season, forget about it. Forget about it watching this type of passing. I mean, this was his best game passing by far. And yet still, so many big plays and points left out there on the field